Alright guys, I'm back, and this is a wrestling topic, and this is how WWE should book Triple H versus Seth Rollins. Now we all know for almost 2 years now, Seth Rollins and Triple H have been in the Authority and all doing buddies, and you know what? Triple H has helped Seth Rollins. He's helped him become Money in the Bank, helped him get into the Money Back Live match, become the Mr. Money Bank. He helped him, become the World Champion by pushing him in these main events against guys like Brock Lesnar, John Cena. All the other guys have been helping him, scraping him out of these title matches against guys like Randy Orton and Cena and all these other guys. And now this is going to be the time when I'm going to book Seth. Now this is the time, and I'm going to tell you guys how WWE should book Seth Rollins versus Triple H for WrestleMania. How I book a Triple H versus Seth Rollins feud. Now we get to Survivor Series, where it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, and we all know that it's kind of been teasing a bit that Seth Rollins is like he's like the guy's like, Seth Rollins has been like going on, I'm better than Triple H and whatever, and then it's like he's been going around saying he's better than Triple H, and then we get to Survivor Series where it's Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins with the WWE title. Seth Rollins is like to Triple H, I don't want the Authority interfering in this match, I'm going to do it on my own. And Triple H saying, you don't want my help? Well fine, we won't help you again. And then like Triple H is like, and stuff like, fine, and that rap and like, and then Roman Reigns is like, and then Roman Reigns beats Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns and the fans like going, you suck, Roman. And then Triple H is like, well, you know what, Seth, you disappointed me. I founded a new member of the Authority, and it's your old shill member, Roman Reigns. And then Roman Reigns is like, spear to Seth Rollins. And then the fans boo the hell out of him because also people love Seth Rollins. Triple H and Roman Reigns beat up Seth Rollins. They go, you're nothing to us anymore. I've got the title and the Authority still. And then Seth Rollins, and then Triple H beats the hell out of Seth Rollins, and Triple H the next time around goes, Seth Rollins, you were supposed to be the future, and you let me down. You think you're better than Triple H? That was the old me. The suit's up, and that WrestleMania is gonna be me versus you, Seth Rollins. I'm gonna beat your ass, punk, and whatever. And then he goes on in like a great badass Triple H heel promo, and then Seth Rollins is like, you know what, Hunter, you want to face me for years. You've been very talented, like CM Punk, whatever. And he can go on all the young guys he's not put over years. And then he was like, you know what, I'm sick of you holding me. You know what, I'm gonna prove that I am still main event material. And then he's like, Triple's like, you never were main event material. I helped you to get to the top. Now I deserve some damn respect. And then Rollins is like, you want some respect? And he attacks Triple H and beats it out of him and goes, you know what, every single week on Raw, I'm gonna beat you up, Triple H, till I get what I want, and that's a match against you at WrestleMania. And if you think that if you don't think I'm such a man as you thought, Seth Rollins was saying, if you don't think that I'm the man that you thought I was, then why was I in the Authority then? Or was I just your meal ticket because you're a counterfeit or whatever? And it's like, you know what, sir? And then he attacks Triple H for weeks and weeks. He's like beating the hell out of Triple H, and he's like, so the fans are going nuts over, and they're like chanting, we want Rollins, we want Rollins. And Rollins is like, we're getting great pops. We already know he's awesome on the mic, and he's just cutting great promos on Triple H and how he's going to beat Triple H and get rid of him for good and get rid of the Authority. And then Triple H is saying, you know what, sir? You want a match against me? You guys, and every single week he takes one member of the Authority out, so maybe it could be, I don't know, whoever he's got. So basically Triple H comes out and he's like, you know what, Seth, you're gonna prove before I even accept this match at WrestleMania, you're gonna have to face the big guys. And he gets out Kane and Big Show, and they're beating the hell out of Seth Rollins. And then he gets Mark Henry, so Seth Rollins is kind of in the gauntlet, and he beats Kane and he beats Big Show, and then it's down to Mark Henry versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins then just about beats Mark Henry. Then it's just down to Triple H, and then Triple H just low blows him in the middle of the ring, going, you know what, we're not going to do this now, we're going to do this WrestleMania, I accept your challenge, Seth. And we get to WrestleMania where Triple H versus Seth Rollins. It's a no DQ match. If Triple H loses, then he has to basically retire from the WWE, and that means he cannot wrestle anymore in the WWE. That means he cannot, you know, wrestle part-time, he cannot wrestle full-time. He doesn't wrestle full-time, but he cannot wrestle anymore, so that means he's retired full-time. But if Seth Rollins loses, then he's, you know, basically he will not get a title shot for a year. So there you go. And then, you know, obviously there'll be all back and forth. How Stephanie tries to get involved, tries to interfere, she gets a chair and she's like, no, and then she tries to hit Seth Rollins over there, but she hits Triple H back accidentally, and then Triple H gets, Seth Rollins gets up, hits Triple H with a curve stomp. The curve stomp's back, he hits him with a curve stomp. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins beats Triple H and retires Triple H, and then Triple H is like, no, my career's over, no, and like all that, and then like Seth Rollins is like, ah, and then, you know, and then like he, you know, because he gets a title shot and whatever, and then after that Seth Rollins goes on to the next pay-per-view and he gets a below title shot. So there you go, and he stays to become a main eventer and stays in that main event spot for many years to come. And that's how WWE should book Triple H versus Seth Rollins. How would you guys book it? Would you guys book it differently? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and that's actually, guys, right out.